Hi, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is the first time you've been here, hang around, see if you like it. Give me some input. Let me know what you like, you don't like about it. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you are a returning viewer or a subscriber, oh my gosh, you totally make my day. Every time I see a new subscriber, I get so excited. You're growing my channel, and I appreciate you for that. So, here I'd like to talk about the moon, where it's at, and how we can utilize the energy of the moon each week to move our life forward in a very positive direction. So to start with the conversation from universe, I like to use the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin, and then to follow along with the different phases and stages of the moon throughout the week, we use the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I like to wrap it up with the Secret Language of Color cards from Innocent Gull, because that tells me, here's something that you can do. I can wear this color to remind me that I'm working on this task. I got these things going on. So we have the moon just had that neat little partial solar eclipse in Capricorn, and that's like the celestial happy new year time, right? So if you have not checked out your 2018 video yet, you really should do that. But the new moon eclipse also will have the energy to go out for another 6 months. So check that one out too. That'll take you till July, and then the other stuff will give you information for the entire year. It's like 2-year long things in advance at the same time. Pretty cool. All right. So check that out. In the meantime, what does Spirit want to talk to you about this week? Where are you going? Let's talk about where you going. Are you just taking off on a mad tear, or are you supposed to start your engines and get it going? Let's find out. Let's find out. Sagittarius, to be honest, I think you're sitting on go, and you're supposed to for a little bit longer. That's kind of the energy that we were feeling earlier this week for you. So I kind of feel like you want to go. I feel like I should be going, but if you aren't really sure exactly where you're going, you might take off down the wrong road in a hurry. So kind of hang in there with us, and let's see what happens here, okay? All right, so Capricorn was in your second house of what you value. That would be your self-esteem, your self-worth, also your material goods, your financial status. So let's get a quick card from the Nature Speaks Oracle from Ted Andrews about where things are sitting on Sunday when you're waking up and you're viewing this thing, because that's where you're peeking through the keyhole going, I know what I want. I realize now what it is I want. I think you see a vision. I think you're ready to take off. But what do we have here? We have be strong but gentle. This dude doesn't really look strong and gentle, does he? He looks rash and brash. So I really think that pace. I think pace is the thing. I think pacing yourself, the pace at which you go at something, it really feels like this is all about pace. Like if you want things to come in, your approach, your demeanor, your pace, it's going to matter. And then on Sunday night at 10:46 p.m., the moon moves into Aquarius, which will be in your third house of communication. To communicate, again, be strong but gentle, right? That's kind of where that's going. So how do you communicate? Could have to do with siblings or friends who are like siblings, but I have a feeling this is more to do with communication for you. And here we have acceptance. Like this is the situation. I've accepted how the situation is. Upon acceptance, then you start creating transformation and growth. Start growing. You can't grow if you don't know where you currently are. So when you realize where you are, when you accept where you are, that's when the growth starts happening. That's when you start moving things forward. So to get a little guidance on this, I'm going to use the Ask the Angel Oracle cards from Melanie Beckler. But I'm going to remind you also that if this isn't making a lot of sense, or if you would like some additional information, you really should check out your sun, moon, and rising. Did provide a link below to help you get there. Wow. Sagittarius, like I said, take a breath. It's about pace. It says, nurture yourself with love and compassion. I know you have this. I've been telling you it's your year, you can do what you want, and I still believe that. But I have a feeling it's kind of got like a slow start to it. Like it's not gonna like just take off or roll down the road. You kind of need to be a little more thoughtful. You need to kind of take care of yourself along the way. Be compassionate with yourself. If you don't have all the details worked out or you're not exactly sure where you're going, then that's okay. That's okay. Just because it's your year, you've got the whole year. And it's only January 6th, right? So you have all year. Okay. Wow. The moon's gonna move into Pisces on Wednesday morning at 11:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for you, that's in your fourth house of house and home. But it's about self-love. Like, how do you feel at home? Are you comfortable? Do you feel loved and supported? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you so busy giving everybody all of their time and attention and you're not reserving any for yourself? Take a little break. Think about what you need. Nurture yourself, right? Nurture yourself. You're being told this in so many ways. And then the path ahead will become more clear when you're not exhausted. I really feel like this is about a certain level of exhaustion of some sort. But whatever it is that you want, you're going to get there. Yes, you are going to get there. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. But this action needs to be kind of in measured, strong but gentle, in measured steps, not racing in and running everybody over necessarily, right? You're being advised to take it at a pace that's comfortable for you. That's not like hurry, scurry, and everybody get out of my way, or you're going to have to worry. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Okay, so Sagittarius. The moon is going to move into Aries at 12:18 a.m. on Saturday. That means while you're sleeping, it's going to move into Aries, which is a fellow water sign, and that's a fire sign, and that's about love and romance and fun and creativity. And so this nourishing and taking your time, it's also time to assess. Do you have enough fun in your life? Discerning. I think you need to kind of discern where you're at. Are you getting everything you need? Is there something that you've been trying to do? Is there someplace you're trying to take your life and there's a direction to go that you've been working on for some time? It's an unfinished symphony. So while you're assessing and discerning, now this unfinished symphony could be about the project, could be about you. It could be about you. Do you love yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Maybe there's a sense of lack in your self-worth, right? Because we've got this eclipse was in your second house of self-esteem and self-worth, and this is going to be a very potent energy for the next 6 months. And so take the time to really fall in love with yourself, to fall in love with your passion project, to take the time to find your way. You're going to get there. Yes, follow your intuition. You're going to get there. But take the time to love yourself and nurture yourself on the way. It's your year. But your year doesn't mean you have to run full tilt through it. It means you're going to get there. So sometimes it's about the journey, right? Enjoying the journey. Stopping to smell the roses. But don't let the dream go. Stay persistent. Okay? But it's about pace. So your color of this week is silver. Be persistent. Be persistent. But it's about pace. Definitely about pace. Strong and gentle. I really think you've got this. I really think you're going to get where you want to go. You're just going to get there in your time. And that's cool. All right. So make sure you check out your other videos. I'll put them over here so you can find them easily. I will see you next week. Have a great week. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius.